Welcome to Korrio, the one place for clubs, teams and families to organise and share their sports life. This is a short introduction to the Korrio Platform. So let's get started. This is the club website for Korrio Soccer Club, providing information to members of the community and members of the club. The first thing we're going to do is log in. And we recognise now the role and responsibility of each person. In my case, I'm an admin, I'm a coach, I'm also a parent. As an administrator of the Korrio Soccer Club, I have access to the Admin Navigator, allowing me quick and easy access to every single area of the club environment with one click of a button. By clicking on Programs, this takes us to the registration events available for this club, providing detailed information for every single event, the ability to see the number of attendees, and also the ability to edit program details at any time. The tools are in your hand. So whether it's editing or creating programs, this can be done anywhere at any time. In addition to the Admin Navigator, we also have the ability to link into different areas, such as Member Lookup. This allows an administrator to search on players, parents, coaches and managers and extract information quickly and easily. This is both personal and family orientated. So in the case of Will Chambers, we have access to Pete and Cindy, to David, Will's brother, and for more information on Will, we can click the inspector, giving us personal information, family information, and then the groups and teams that Will is involved with. Underneath the club, and all the operations that we manage at the club level, sits the individual teams. At the teams level, we have access to see the number of rostered players, the ability to roll over teams, and then using Team Builder is where we can roster players onto their specific teams. We have intelligent search throughout the entire system, which then allows us to link to those individual team websites. So this is the team website for the BU17 United team. I still have access to all my club functions, but I also have access to specific information for this team, including schedule of what's coming up, highlights such as pictures, and also the ability to click on the roster of players and parents for this particular team. Sitting underneath the teams are the individual players, parents, and members of your club. And this is my dashboard, organizing my sports life. On the left-hand side are my kids, Oliver and Nicole, and the ability to connect to their teams and my teams. At the top of the page, urgent messages are presented to the individual and the events that are going on in my sports life, including practices, games, and other events associated with all those teams. By clicking on an individual game, it gives me more details about that event, including who I'm playing, volunteer assignments, and the ability to get driving directions organized directly from my home address. We have different views of schedule, and we also have the ability to connect to iCal, iPhone, Google, and Outlook, and push my schedule in Korrio to our family calendars. The profile is the final area in the individual dashboard, highlighting my demographic information, background check information, and also the ability to set my edits, alerts, and notifications, whether it's text, voice, and email, and the ability to manage my transactions and all the things that I've signed up for. So, whether I want to connect to a team website, the club website, or manage one of the functions as a club administrator, all this can be done in one place, Korrio.